is the host of the web series You Deserve a Drink, and you can see her at Celebrity Funeral on Friday at UCB, where she'll be burying Johnny Depp. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mamrie Hart! Entrance music in my head. Hey guys, am I the only one who doesn't know that Christmas carol? That Jewish Christmas carol? No, that was fun. I do want to thank Jukebox for having me, and also for these gifts. Hello. You don't know how long I've been searching for a portable pocket rocket. This looks actually like a miniature version of my other one, which is called Southern Lights. Oh, we're kicking it off right. Okay. So I'm friends with Margaret, and when Margaret asked me to do this show, I was like, obviously, of course, I love karaoke. And then when she told me that the two gentlemen from Pete and Pete were going to be here, I was like, is the theme adorable redheads? Oh, it's food? Oh, that makes more sense. Definitely makes more sense. But food, I can talk for hours about food, and that is because I'm obsessed with the Food Network. Anyone here? Anyone? Like, that's literally all I ever watch. I could do away with the other 1,200 channels I have. I only watch the Food Network all day long. I've never seen Breaking Bad, Mad Men, that zombie thing, Claire Danes, that dick, what is that show, Homeland? But I've seen every episode of Cupcake Wars. Probably more than once. Like, all I watch is the Food Network to an embarrassing degree. Like, I'll be sitting there watching an episode of Chopped I've seen maybe 4 times. Anybody watch Chopped? You know it. You're sitting there, you're like, what the fuck are they going to do with a sea urchin? They should do a soup. They should definitely do a soup and, like, rework the shell. And then I hear my boyfriend coming and I'm like, scoop! Like, I watch it so much, it's like my porn. For sure. I'm very embarrassed of it. But so, since not everyone watches the Food Network, as I hear, but woot woot for Food Network? That's my crowd work. I thought that I would... She was like, do something interactive. Done. I thought... She told me I was going first. I was like, I gotta share a story that's on a subject that'll really pump everyone up, and that subject is body issues. I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these big guys. I'll paint you a picture. It is 2005, and I've just graduated from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I saw a hat here. Oh, the one guy who's wearing a Chapel Hill hat is like talking to somebody. So I just graduated from Chapel Hill, and I'm about to move to New York City to pursue a career as an actress. Now, that summer before, I was living at the beach, and I was bartending and having fun, and you'd think that before coming up to New York to do a bunch of auditions, you'd want to get yourself in, like, tip-top, really hot shape, because there's a lot of competition out there, ladies. There is. But instead, I took the opportunity to gain as much weight as I could, because I was like, I'm going to be a starving artist. Like, I need to get a base coat. Like, I did like a polar bear before winter. I was like, you guys, I'm gonna have no fucking food. I need to gain like 20 pounds by August. It was really, really bad how much shit I talked about how skinny I was gonna be when I came home. Like, I really took the term starving artist to heart. I think my friends told me later, one time I was like, you guys, I'm gonna come home and be so skinny. It's going to be alarming. It's going to be alarming. You're going to be like, do you live in a bad neighborhood? And I'm going to be like, why? And they're going to be like, why are you carrying knives? I'm going to be like, those are my collarbones. Like, on my vision board was that dude, that lady or dude from 7 that you, like, think is dead. And I was like, like that was soul weight. So I come to New York, and I've already, like I said, I'm already, like, primed. I'm ready to get really thin. And then we all moved to New York with no money, right? I know, wake the fuck up. But we all moved here with no money. I moved here, I was like, I have a month's rent, everything will be good to go. I didn't know what broker fees were. So then when I moved here, I had $300 with an $800 rent. So quickly, I took the first job I could find, which was actually pretty cool. It was being like the front desk girl at a recording studio, like a post facility, which was like awesome coworkers, met tons of celebrities, and made $8 an hour, which is $400 a week before taxes, so I had no money. But what I did have is the responsibility to keep the candy dish restocked. Oh, I'm sorry, the 2 candy dishes. You had the 1 candy dish that was like your peppermints, your butterscotch, your strawberry things that got like the splooge in the middle that no one likes. It's like a random bit of honey floating in there. And then you had the candy dish that was like straight up Hershey's miniatures. I'm talking tiny 3 Musketeers, single tiny Twix, like all the top names. I'm like name dropping the shit out of it. I'm talking Hershey Nuggets Extra Dark Special Edition. Like, thanks, college degree. So, it started off very innocently. I would just, take a couple, whatever. Oh, I just need a York. I got coffee breath. No big deal. And then I quickly learned that I could just survive off tiny candy and never buy food. And things derailed from there. I was eating so many miniatures that I was like hoarding the wrappers and then sticking them lower in the trash can. There actually was a meeting one time where the office manager was like, guys, like we're going through like 500% more candy than that. And I remember saying, I don't want to be a snitch, but the UPS guy, he takes like 2 handfuls every time he delivers something. Not true. I will say, to defend myself, that when I moved to New York, I was so broke that I immediately quit smoking. And you know what that does to your sweet tooth? And I was like a fucking smoker. Like a pack a day, 2 packs if I was drinking, aka 2 packs a day. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And if you don't know anything about that, you still know that's 2 brands of cigarettes with a hyphen between. Like, cigarettes are free there. In 5th grade, no shit, in 5th grade, our field trip was to the R.J. Reynolds cigarette factory. I know that because I got in trouble for trying to steal a cigarette that was this big out of like the fucked up bin. So my sweet tooth was a maniac and I just ate candy all day long. And the money I saved by not buying food was inevitably spent buying new pants. Because has anyone seen the movie Pure Luck starring Martin Short and Danny Glover? Do you remember, it was a marvel in modern makeup when Martin Short gets like stung by a bee and his face is like, blah, 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 blah. That was me before my own eyes. But I didn't realize that I'd gained 30 pounds on just crackle bars. Like, I think I'm the first person in history to gain 30 pounds off crackle bars. Miniatures, which aren't even a real candy bar. Like, I don't know why they say they're miniature crackles. Where's the real size crackle? That's the only size. A miniature would be that big. But so, winter came, I gained like 35 pounds in 6 months off miniature candies. And then I was going to go back to North Carolina to surprise my friends for graduation. My 2 best friends were like a year below me. So I decided I'd surprise them, so I took a Greyhound bus down to North Carolina, which I don't know if anyone here has ever ridden Greyhound, but it is just like filled with the most delightful people. They're just like so stoked to be there, and it's a really like, it's a welcoming community. So I get there, and I go to my friend's house, and I say, call our 2 friends, tell them that I sent them a graduation gift, but I sent it to your place because I knew they'd unwrap it early. So my friends come over, I'm in a giant box. They go to unwrap it. I pop up, and they are like, holy fuck! You are no Stamenodis girl. Like that, I haven't seen them in a year. They were just like, So I know, no Oz, I love this shit. Because I look good. Fuck you. Fine. I'm fucking fine. I'm gonna go buy a bag of miniatures to celebrate this shit. But so the rest of the weekend, you know, if you feel kind of like bigger, you're like, fuck, well, I'm back home in North Carolina and all I want to do is eat, but like I'm embarrassed to eat in front of people because I've gotten so big. Luckily, my friends were having a pig picking to celebrate graduation, literally roasting a whole hog. And I've been vegetarian for like 12 years at that point, so obviously I ate 5 pounds of pork. I hadn't eaten pork in 12 years and I was like, fuck this. Just cracking jokes, just throwing up later. So that was my low point. And that's my relationship with food. Thank you. Thank you. I did start dating someone shortly after and lost the weight, and I've never gained a pound back from crackle bars, just from drinking. But hit it, I'd like to sing a song that celebrates that weight gain. It's a masterpiece from the same year I grew my masterpiece. Oh my god, are there 2 different vocals? Guess I'll do it both. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
You love drunk of my love.